ॐ जय स्वाहा माता।
Pareu lakut iwa sharanana lagi. Devotees, like one would take a stick and drop it. It would fall flat. Sutikshan, he fell flat on the feet of Sri Ram like a log. He fell flat, held on to the feet of Sri Ram. Prema magan munivar barbhagi. That sage was in a state of ecstasy born out of love for his Lord and Master. How many years he was seeking. And today, that objective came to fulfillment. The Lord in human form, devotees, the Lord in human form, his body was quivering, tears in his eyes. Sutikshan was, I can't describe his state, devotees, except to say ecstatic. Sri Ram, who knows the heart of all, he knew a genuine devotee, not a pseudo devotee, not one who pretends, dikhavat, genuine. Sri Ram picked up Sutikshan with his powerfully built arm, Bhuja Vishal, gaye liye uthai, and Sri Ram embraced Sutikshan. He embraced him. Sutikshan devotees, you want to take it a bit metaphysically, Jiva Atma, Sri Ram Paramatma, this symbolizes emerging. Emerging. Sutikshan was now free from bondage. Param Priti Rakhe Urlai, with great affection, the Lord embraced Sutikshan. Genuine devotees. And they said, they remained in that embrace for a short while. And then Sutikshan Muni, what he did? He released his embrace and he stepped back. Because when you're too close, you can't see too well, you can't focus. There's a limit to which you can focus. Sutikshan wanted to see Sri Ram, to gaze upon his face. Sutikshan stood back. And they said, he gazed upon the face of Sri Ram. He became perfectly still, like a picture painted. He couldn't move. मुनि खड़े होकर रघुनाथ जी के मुख को देखने लगे, मानो किसी ने चित्र में काढ़ दिया हो. Unmoving, perfectly still. Devotees, somewhere else is written, in this situation, the eyes of Sutikshan became like bees. The face of Sri Ram like a lotus flower. And the bees, well, the bees went into that lotus flower, extracting nectar in the form of beauty. Sutikshan was ecstatic. motionless. How else again the put the devotees? Gazing at that Supreme Purush. And he remained so for some time. Then what? What happened? Yagya Muni said, Bharadwaj, he couldn't say all the time what he did.
मुनि हृदय धीर धरी गही पद पारहि पार हे राम गही पद पारहि पार निज आसम प्रभु आने कर पूजा विविध प्रकार सिया पति राम की जय कर.
The Muni Hridaya Dhir Dhari. That sage developed some courage to take his eyes off the face of Sri Ram. Bowing again and again in a very humble fashion on the feet of Sri Ram, he invited Sri Ram into his ashram. Nij ashram Prabhu Anikara. He invited Sri Ram into the ashram. Puja Vividha Pakar. He performed puja. Puja devotees, simply put, a simple puja. Not like how we do a full bedi puja here. Just washing the feet, putting chandan, maybe offering flowers on the head, doing arati, offering something for Sri Ram to eat. Some simple puja. Sutikshan Muni offered puja. And having offered puja, then what he did? He joined both hands together and looked at Sri Ram and he said,
कहा मुनि प्रभु सुन विनती मोरी स्तुति करूं कवन विधि तोरी. महिमा अमित रमा महिमा अमित मोरी मति छोरी रवि सतमुख जोत उजोरी. जय राम श्री राम जय राम श्री राम जय जय राम जय जय राम.
Kaha Muni Prabhu Sun Vinti Muri. Devotees, after we make all our various offerings, then we normally pray. This is what we normally do. If you do puja, the Baba does his stotras and so on, or chalisa. Here, Sutikshan Muni, after having made his various offerings, he joined both hands before Sri Ram and he said, "Oh Lord, please listen to my appeal. Meri vinay suni hai Prabhu. Astuti karun kavan vidhi tori. मैं आपकी स्तुति किस प्रकार करूं हे नाथ? How can I really praise you? How can I praise you? Now why is he saying this? Mahima Amit, Mori Mati Thori. Your glories are vast, extensive, infinite. Ramanantanan Gunani. My intellect, what I know about you, Chora. Negligible. Oh Lord, when the sun has risen, how much light could a candlefly give? Now devotees, we may want to know what this is all about. But this is a sign of humility. A devotee has to be humble. The devotee never feels he knows. Where there's God at infinite, what do we know compared to what there is to know? What do we know? Sutikshan Muni devotees, Realize his limitation. What do I know about you, God? What do I know about you? Your glories are so vast, so extensive. My intellect so shallow. How can I fully praise you, O Lord? How can I fully praise you? Devotees, as you get more and more spiritual, you realize that more and more you're deficient. Empty vessels make the most noise. When you don't know, pak, 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 you feel, no, I know, I know. Devotees, the more you learn, the more you realize you don't know. And when you get closer to that divine, you realize how helpless you are. Even you can't say you are a grain of sand on the shore, because then you could identify yourself. You can't be identified compared to that Supreme Purush. This attitude is a good one to have. One of surrender then. Oh Lord, everything is in your hands. You are everything, Lord. What am I? What am I? Devotee, this is Bhakti Bhav, the path of devotion. Now there's a saying, better try and fail, but don't fail to try. Sutikshan saying, Lord, how can I praise you? But Lord, the little bit I know about you, I'm going to sing it, I'm going to praise you. And Sutikshan devotee, in his own way, he praised Bhagwan Sri Ram. Now none of us is Sutikshan. So let's do what we could do, as he did what he did. So he praised Bhagwan Sri Ram as Sutikshan did. Join me.
Jai Ram Hare Shri Ram Hare भक्तों के दुख दूर करे जय जय श्री राम हरे ओ जय राम हरे श्री राम हरे भक्तों के दुख दूर करे जय 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 राम हरे सब जग में व्यापक हो तुम्हें सब जग में व्यापक हो तुम्हें जगत की चराचर नायक हो योगी तेरा ध्यान तुम बहुत पापी जनता रे हो तुम बहुत पापी जनता रे हो तुम भक्त जन के प्यारे हो निर्गुण सद्गुरु आप ही के गुण हम गाते हैं आप ही के गुण हम गाते हैं जो सुखी पुराण बताते हैं ऐसे रावण बदलती तिलक विभीषण आन चढ़े दे तिलक विभीषण आन चढ़े सीता सकल लक्ष्मण भरत में अवधपुरी में राज करे
Let's all join together. Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Sutikshan poet, let's pour our hearts out to the Lord. Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Oh Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Oh Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Jai Ram, Shri Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Oh Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Jai Ram, Shri 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 Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Devotees, Sutikshan poet from his heart, as we have been saying, full of concentration, love. And they said, Sri Ram embraced him for a second time. I don't know what the second embrace is all about. The first time he was liberated by being embraced. What the second time is about, I can't say. Maybe just out of love, Sri Ram embraced him. And then he said, oh sage, ask a boon, what do you want? How many of us would be willing, dying to hear ask? Some of us ask without even being told to ask. And when we ask and don't get, we say, God deaf. Wait until you are told to ask. Now here Sutikshan was told, ask. You know what he said? No, he Prabhu, no. I'm not going to ask. Not because I don't want to ask. I am unable to differentiate between real from unreal, oh Lord. I can't. What is true and what is false. So Lord, I'm not going to ask if I offer something false now. So you know what, Lord? You give me what you think I deserve. Tumhe neek lage rahurai, so mohi dehu das sukhadai. You give happiness to your devotees. And look at the attitude Sutikshan had. He knew that he could trust the Lord. Totally. That Lord will He will always do what is best for us. He said, you give. You are to give up happiness to your devotees. You give to me what you think I deserve. And then Prabhu Sri Ram said, Aviral Bhakti Virati Vijnana. Look what he blessed him with. Akhanda Bhakti, devotion, that is immovable, without parts. Unconditioned. Devotion to Him, that Supreme Lord. Now he is blessed with Akhanda Bhakti. Yeah? Vairagya, dispassion. In the world but not of the world. Vigyan, spiritual science. To understand the nature between Atma and Paramatma. Microcosm, macrocosm. Oh Holy One, I bless you, Shabi. Sab gun gyan ke ghar ho. The abode of all wisdom, all virtues. This is what I bless you with. You know this, nothing material. No house, no land, nothing. You know why? You die and leave all them things and go now. Huh? These things we crave for. Somebody say, I know I will die and leave it and go back. I will enjoy it while I live in. Well, enjoy it, go ahead. But you know how great pain it is? When you enjoy it while you're living, and when you die, you have to leave it, you grieve more. You grieve more. Mark what I am telling you. The people think they're smart. Koi la kare chaturai, karma ka lekh miti nari bhai. Karma must come back to haunt them. To play smart. For God. Devotees, all these qualities that Sutikshan was blessed with. No matter whatever incarnation he is to be reincarnated, these qualities are going to go with him. It's part of what he is and who he is. Or what he was, what he would be. Yeah? So when the Lord blesses us, He gives us these qualities, the ability to cipher, to differentiate wonderful qualities, devotees. So we can live life of a high value, high quality. When Sutikshan was blessed with this, then he said, oh Lord, you know what? I don't know what to ask for, you know. Jasima didn't know what to ask for. I couldn't differentiate. But now you have blessed me with the Gyaan. I know what to ask for. Lord, listen to what I want.
अनुज जानकी सहित प्रभु चाप बन धर राम। अनुज जानकी सहित प्रभु चाप बन धर राम। हे राम चाप बन धर राम। मम हिय गगन इंदु इवा बसहु सदा शतान श्रिया। पति रामचंद्र की जय।
Lord, one thing I want. My heart like a clear cloudless sky. You know what I'm asking for, Lord? You, with the born Yahweh, Dhanushhari Sri Ram, Sita Mata, and younger brother Lakshman, Anuj Janki Sahit Prabhu Cha Bandhar Ram, Mama Hiya Gagana Indu Iva, Basu Sada Nishkam. As a full moon resides in a clear cloudless sky, so I ask you to reside in the clear cloudless sky of my heart, O Lord. So that whenever I want to see your idea. Now devotees, this is deep philosophy again here, you know. Here he was liberated. Sutikshan, what kind of liberation? If he asks that, oh Lord, dwell in my heart. There are four means of liberation basically. Sayuj, Samip, Salokya, and Samipya. Devotees, close proximity to the Lord, on the same level as the Lord. Sarupya, assuming the same form as the Lord, and absorption into the Lord. Sutikshan didn't want absorption into the Lord. He wanted to be in a form so he can worship the Lord, like the Sankadik. They asked to always remain in a form, to glorify God, to listen to His glories. They want that form of liberation. But liberation would mean they were not caught up in the world of duality anymore. They were free from bondage. Sutikshan Muni said, Lord, I just want you in my heart. What else again do I need? And devotees, when you have God, you have everything, you know. You could have the world, you don't have God, you don't have anything. Sutikshan Muni bowed to Sri Ram, and Sri Ram decided to proceed further. But to wrap it up here now, devotees, when Sutikshan was leaving his Guru's home way back in the past, how many years before, the Guru said, Sutikshan, I taught you, I gave you mantra, and I put you on the pathway, now you are leaving and going, but you haven't given me any dakshina. Dakshina important, you know. So where's my dakshina? Then Sutikshan said, Lord, O Gurudev, what can I give? This body belongs to you. What can I give to you as dakshina? Then August Baba said, Sutikshan, I want you to go and jape that mantra Ram, chant that name. One day to come, you're going to see him with those physical eyes of yours. I want you to bring him to me so that I will also get darshan. I want Sri Ram's darshan as Guru Dakshina. All understand that? If how do you tell each other that, how they go there with him? Yeah? See God? Well, I hope that somebody could do it. Devotees, Sutikshan Muni remembered. He remembered, he started with the Guru, and he remembered Sri Ram was going in the direction of his Guru. He said, Prabhu, please allow me to accompany you so that I can fulfill my obligation to my Guru. And devotees, when the Lord is pleased with us, He could do anything for us. Bhagavan Krishna says so. He dance, He thief makam, He tell lie, do all kind of thing. Sri Ram will go as Guru Dakshina. He went, he allowed Sutikshan to accompany him. And when he reached to August Baba Ashram devotees, Sri Ram, Sutikshan, run inside. Gurudev, Gurudev, I have bought Dakshina, I have bought Dakshina. Guru do forget, especially with Dakshina concerned, you know. Guru said, Sri Ram has come. He remembered, not money he wants. Sri Ram's darshan, how you go forget that? Sri Ram has come. And devotee, when August Baba looked out into the forest, he saw coming through the dark pathways, emerging into the ashram. You see like the moon or the sun stepping up from behind dark clouds, rising, bring a brilliance with it, a peace that is indescribable. That was what August experienced at that point in time. This is my master. He who sees without eyes, who walks without feet, function without a body, the Supreme Purush, Maryada Purushottam, tears came to the eyes of August Baba devotees. Tears came to his eyes. He was spellbound, getting the darshan of Sri Ram. Sri Ram came and he made prostrations to the sage. August Baba was Brahman, Sri Ram was Kshatri. So according to protocol, he bowed and he was welcomed and so on and so forth. And devotees, just to wrap it up there, all the sages from all around came, Sri Ram sat. And you know what? All the sages sat in a circle around Sri Ram. Sri Ram sat in the middle. But you reflect upon this. Very, very strange. Nobody saw the back of Sri Ram's head. Everybody was seeing Sri Ram's face. Think what I'm telling you. Sri Ram is sitting in the center. Sitaji is all around him. But nobody was seeing Sri Ram, the back of his head. Everybody was seeing his face. And I want you to reflect upon that, what it means. All these things have deep significance, devotees. And tonight, I put this katha to you because I haven't done this katha in the depth I would like to, because of time and other factors. But devotees, a few points I've made to you. But remember, bhakti is the key. Bhakti. And Sutikshan was blessed with Gyaan. So let me end it by saying that there are three types of bhakti. More bhakti, Gyaan bhakti, and advesha vidvesh bhakti. More bhakti, blind following. Baba say jump, you say how high? You in the marks why? Just jump and stay right if you ain't tell you for long walk. Devotee, blind following is not recommended. It served this purpose way back in the past when our ancestors came down here. They held on blindly to what they practiced and preserved it for us. But we can't follow blind and we shouldn't. Because you have many blind ones who want to lead you. And when you blind and they're blind, you know where you're going. This is why Gyaan Bhakti is recommended. And we of Swaha believe in enlightened ritualism. Enlightened ritualism. Don't follow blindly. This is why we explain so much. Don't follow blindly. And devotees, try to understand, get to the basis of what you're doing. And anything that doesn't have real significance is nonsensical. Get rid of it. And Hinduism has so many aspects. Cultural, social, all these influences impact upon Hinduism. Time, place, circumstances, we have to make adjustments, adaptations to suit. But the basic philosophy doesn't change. Doesn't change. And, we have Swaha believe in this. This is why we put forward the philosophy to you. Because the methodology may change. The format may change. But the philosophy doesn't. It cannot. Lokriti, it holds good for all times. This is why Gyaan Bhakti is important. Don't follow blindly. And there is Advesha Vidvesh Bhakti, devotion through confrontation. Like Ravan. He hate God with such intensity. And Gita says, think of me constantly. And devotees, common sense will tell us, if I love someone, they're in my mind day and night. And if I hate somebody, they're in my mind day and night. So if you can't hate with intensity, don't go that way. But Ravan, day and night, Ram, 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 Ram. Hate Ram with such a passion. Kans, hate Krishna with such a passion. Ram, Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. They hated them. So, as a man think it, so he become it. And many of us, we call them Ravan and Kans. How many of us call Ram, 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 Ram all the time? Devotees, in many cases, not Ram till I die, is Ram till I die. Yeah? I'm saying, call Ram till I die. But devotion through confrontation, don't go that way. Because if you can't hate with such intensity, Bhagavad Mahapuran tells us, don't go there. So, Gyaan Bhakti, more Bhakti. Devotees, Gyaan Bhakti, which is what Sutikshan Muni practiced. So I would expect people to become more enlightened and more focused on devotions, understand why you do what you do, and go about it with the right objective, right intent, right understanding. Bole Sri Raja Ramachandra ki.
Om Jai Swaha Mata Maya Jai Swaha Mata Tum Agni ki Shakti Tum Agni ki Shakti Tum Sachi Mata